That's it. Okay, go on then. Come on, walk. Easy, got your lead. Have you got your lead? Come on then. Well, hello. I am back out again. I have been refreshed. I have had some lunch, and I am now trying to get a photograph of Ben Nevis across a loch. I think it's Loch Eil, because I'm terrible at remembering the names of places. I will let you know by showing at the bottom of the stream. But the key thing is, I'm copying somebody else. Yep, I'm being bad. And it's not the first time. There's a fellow vlogger called Kieran Husband, and he's been coming here to this spot a couple of times. And last time I saw him online doing this actual place and the view, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, and he was hopefully getting the sunrise above Ben Nevis. It wasn't the best day, and I think he titled it "Anything Could Happen," and he was right. He was right. It was a good day and a good video. But I think I'm in the area that he's been taking pictures of, and I think I want to go over there and get a photograph of Ben Nevis in the sunshine. And one of the last things Kieran said was he wanted to get a picture from there of the Ben in sunshine, probably the evening light. I've got other plans for the evening, so I'm going to try and get it in the sunshine. Just now, in the middle of the day, it's 2:15. And I've been here, this is Friday, I've been here since Monday, and that's the first time we've seen the top of Ben Nevis. So I'm taking the pictures now before the weather changes again, which could be very soon. It might not be for a few days, but it looks like I'm going to do it now just to be sure. Who's not allowed the bones then? You're not allowed the bones, are you? No, you're not. So what I was after is probably not really going to happen very well. I've come at the wrong time. It's tidal. This is a tidal loch, and I was hoping to get these full of water. There's some water there. Might be lucky to get some out there. But if these are full of water, it's far, far better. And it's not happening. So I should have looked at the tide timetable before I came out. But I'm going to persevere. I'm going to work my way around and see if I can get something. Certainly there's enough water for Duke. He's happy. Well, he's struggling to get out. And the reason being, Duke's a little bit tired because yesterday we went for a very long walk, and I think he's a bit sore. I'm actually okay, and I'm hoping I stay okay. Oh, can you not get out, Dukes? Yeah, you got out. So let's get over this. Can you do it? Come on then. Good boy. There's quite a river here. Now, okay. Does that make an image to the Ben? I think it does. I think that's quite nice. Okay, let's give that a try. So I've got the Ben directly in front of me here with the water below. I don't think I want to be very high with the tripod. And what I'll do is I'll put 2 legs down and then try and adjust with this one. Get a nice secure face. There's nothing really interesting in that grass to make it worthwhile being in. Try to get an interesting foreground. I'm wondering whether to move over to that area, well, from here looking that way, and have that as a lead in. So I'm moving a little bit, trying not to kneel in sheep poo, and the rocks are now nicely splashed by Duke, of course. So I'll be very careful with my kind of rule of thirds and composition here. I want some sky, enough sky to make it worthwhile, but I don't want the bend to be too small in the picture. So I'll zoom in a wee bit, make sure my horizontal is correct, and then lock it off. Then the next thing is going to be removing Duke from the photograph. So I'm definitely going to need sliding the filter onto this, because it's very, very bright sky. Just do that. So I said before how much I really don't like putting plastic in front of my lens, and these are starting to get past their use by date. Well, that's a bit better. It's compensating quite a bit, so actually it should be right there. There's a wee test. Oh, that's nice and bright. So the scene is set just now for a line coming in from the right hand side of my image of the grass verge going round and into the scene, and on the left hand side of the image you've got the river coming in and flowing down and then joining that line from this side. So I've got a converging line coming in, sweeping around and going straight to the bend. I may end up raising myself a little bit, but I'll see how it goes. I'm just going to check my horizontal again. Yep, that's okay. And what I'm going to do is focus on my rocks. So my focus point, if you watched my video at Ling, you saw me having tilting the camera to try and get the focus point in the right place. If you go onto live view, you can actually move the focus point right down to the bottom of the screen, but when you're actually using the viewfinder, you can't do that. So the wee tip there is use the back screen to focus, and that really makes a difference. Right, I think I'm getting my knees wet. I only bought these yesterday, I don't want to get them all muddy. Okay, I've got Duke in the picture again. You're a beast. You are. So I'm just doing some test ones first, see how we get on. Well, that looks like it's slightly overexposed, and it actually says it's overexposed. You should have paid attention. But I'm going to take it under a little bit. So where Duke is just now shouldn't make any difference to me, because I'm going to be focusing on this area here and then in the background. So I'm going to move the focus point basically to the middle of my image, the rocks on the other side, and at which point Duke now gets out of the river. He's still in the picture. Are you going to come out the picture? Are you? Are you? I'll just do a little... no video there. Come on, out to come. So now doing a focus point here. Right, I think I forgot to finger where it was going the last time. Oh, right, do that. That's nice. That's that is lovely. And then just to be absolutely 100% sure, I'm putting the focus point on the bend itself. I don't think this is actually necessary, because at f8 everything should be in focus anyway. So just showing that I'm focusing there, and then take the image. Right, no mucking around. That's me taking one image, and I'm going to move on and find somewhere else to photograph. I do tend to spend far too long and take far too many images of one scene. So I'm going to move on, see what else there is. In fact, I've just seen a bed of beautiful flowers over there. It's probably just daisies, but it might be some nice like sea or marine flowers. So I'm going to go over there and see if I can get something out of that. I can't get over how much of a lovely day it is. The scene behind is lovely as well. There's Duke grazing on the grass. Hey Dukey, hey, that's not grass. Don't eat sheep poo. This is what we're looking for. Look at this, this is lovely. Right. These are not daisies, these are lovely little marine side flowers. Oh, this is stunning. Right, I've got to find a composition. Put the camera down. No, it's not looking stable. Yep. So look at this ground. Isn't that superb? And all I need to do is find a line that goes in somewhere around here that leads directly to Ben Nevis. So I'm going to take a little walk around, a bit like Duke, but I'm going to try not to crush any flowers down. Oh, I wish the water was in. I came at the wrong time. I might have to return. This is so annoying. Really should pay attention to the water, to the tide times, because it makes a huge difference. It doesn't look like the tide comes in very far here, not like some places. But do I have somewhere suitable with these flowers? Okay, right. Okay, so what I want to do now is I've set this up, and if you hear Duke barking, it's because he's got himself on the other side of the river and he wants me to come over, but I'm not coming over just yet. So I'm going to focus at the bottom for the flowers. It's underexposed a little bit. Let's go and rescue Duke. My stupid dog is on the other side of the river. What? I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah, this looks good. Right, this looks more like it. No water. I've got no water in there, but I think I could get kind of a line straight across there. This could be useful, this could be interesting. This could be what I'm looking for. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to put this at maximum, not because I want the height, but I want the spread. So, are they all tight, Alistair? Make sure nice and tight. That's it. Then pull that bit out. Pull that bit out. And then spread the legs pretty much as far as they'll go. Well, not really, otherwise it'd be flat. Right. Now this one, put that over there. I don't mind if this ends up at an angle, as long as I'm secure. And I think what I want to do, And I'm cheating because I'm thinking of, how did Kieran do this? What did he do? And I think this is his gully. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm photographing Kieran's gully here, yeah. Sorry, Kieran. Right, let's turn that round. Lock that off, lock that off. Put myself onto live view so I can see what I'm doing. Watch where the dog is. I think I like. Yeah, that's better. I don't really need to straddle. Horizontal. Right. Okay. Right, you might notice that the filter's now the wrong way. There we go. Oh, I wish I'd brought my water with me. Okay. Yep. This is why an L plate is a good idea, because you try to put a camera like this, a heavy camera, on sideways, and the result is it creeps over a little bit and you lose your horizontal. I got a brown bear in my picture again. Joke. Right, live view's on. And when I look at it at live view, I'm not sure. Just not sure. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move just a fraction. I'm not going to have quite so much of this ditch, but I'm going to add some flowers to the foreground in line with where the ditch is over there. That'll be better. So want these flowers here, in line there, in line with the bend at the far end. That looks okay. Duke, will you stop eating sheep poo? Put it down. Just double check it is in focus. Yep, and press the button. And it is quite nice. I'll only say quite nice because I'm not 100% sure. But that's okay. So yep, that's okay. I'll let you see the finished product. What I'll do is I'll show you a couple of the images without being merged together, then the full merge and the full final production. And it's not going to be a moody, dramatic shot because we've got blue sky and white cloud, and I can't turn white and light grey cloud into something dramatic because it just looks wrong. So you'll get a nice summer image of Ben Nevis from what I think is Loch Eil. Go and find somewhere else to shoot now, in the same area, but let's go and find something. Yeah. So that is Ben Nevis, and I've taken it from an area that somebody else has been doing, and that's Kieran's husband, and I highly recommend that you go to his channel, check out his videos, especially from here. The one that says something online that could do anything, that's definitely here, very early in the morning. Take my hat off to him for getting up that early, because I can't do it. Watch his channel, subscribe to that channel, because he's a cracking lad. He really is. He takes good pictures and he has an energy about him that I wish I had. I don't have it. So go and watch his channel. But please come back to mine. Remember to like, subscribe, click that bell, and I very much appreciate it. And I shall see you next time. I'm going to go down the road now and see if I can chase a choo-choo train, the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. Maybe get a photograph of that maybe today, maybe tomorrow or Sunday, I'll try and get a picture of the Hogwarts Express. But until then, I shall see you later. Bye for now. What are you eating? That's a bone. Put it down. Put it down. No, you're not getting the bone. Put it down. Walk away. Okay, Duke, come on then. Come on, through you come. Through you come. And stay. Stay. Okay, cross it over. Come on, across this bit. Good boy. Good boy.